What's up, Hot Wheel homies? Mark here, Mark McHotwheel. Coming at you today. It is Friday. Just got off work. I have very little energy left, so I figured it was like a, 13-hour day with driving. So I'm gonna do this video because it's long overdue. I'm gonna go over couple custom, a custom I got from Eddie at Simple Customs, and then I got some other things here too, some notes, some letters when I was doing the toy drive here, which is still in process. I'm still counting the last of the cars, which I'll hopefully be done in the next, hopefully by the end of the weekend I'll have a final tally, and we're gonna do a giveaway for who is closest, the top people that are closest to the number, which I have a few cars to give away for that for sure, because I want everyone to know that I really appreciate how everyone donated, So let's get to it. While I still have a little bit of energy left, I'm going to try to get pumped up for this, because everybody always likes my energy. So I'm going to try to give it my all here. So I'm going to try to keep everyone's names together. Gosh, I got so many boxes, I get discombobulated on who gave what. Alright, so there's so many good things here. So alright. Right here, that's something from Tom here. We got stuff from Eddie, Simple Customs. I'll go over that here in a second. I have not looked at this yet. I have pulled this bag out, but I have not seen what is in the bag. So we'll go over that here in a second. And then, gosh, there's a really special gift here. So we got David Shook here, one of the homies, funny guy. He's always posting super funny stuff, and I'm always getting a kick out of his stuff. So I'm gonna go over David's stuff first here. David Shook. Everybody knows David Shook. So David Shook is a funny dude, very supportive, awesome, a kind young gentleman, and he was so nice to send me a gift just for, just because. So I'll read this letter here real quick. I'm just gonna hug this box while I do it. I'm gonna talk to you like this. No, I'm just kidding. But he made this for me. This little letter that has a Datsun 510 in the background. Nice little BRE stance. So I like this. I'm gonna hang this up. Probably gonna frame this, bro. David, I'm probably gonna frame this. So it says, Mark, I know you said you don't like M2s. I don't really care for them either. But you said you liked the Yokohama stuff they had, so I picked this up for you. Sorry, the box is crappy. The Jada is based on a John Sabal rendering and is pretty cool. Kind of a modern interpretation of a 510. And you'll see it here in a second. It actually looks a lot like my 510. Just wanted to reward you for being an awesome part of our community. Love, David. So thank you, David. Really appreciate this. I think Kimber can attribute to this because I took a lot of the boxes that I got first and I put them in a pile, and then they all kind of got crazy. I got this crazy big pile. I mean, we're talking thousands of cars here. So the ones that I got first kind of got put in the corner and buried, so I'm just opening the ones I got first last. But you ever heard the term saving the best for last? I feel like that's the case, so I'm not discrediting all the other cars I got, but I do appreciate the thought, the gift, and some of these other things, the letters that I got. You guys really killed it. This is a great community. You guys are making me tear up all the time when I was opening these boxes. I kind of teared up opening these boxes, the letters, it's amazing. So it's just really amazing. So let's get to it. Let's open up David Shook's box here. I haven't even fully opened it up. I did take this out. So I love this thing because I've been debating on buying this thing for the longest time. So I've been looking on Mercari. I have one saved on there. I almost pulled the trigger like, I don't know, man, like 10 different times on this car. Now this car looks a lot like mine. I have the same kind of front lip. Of course it's not carbon fiber. I don't have this wing. I don't have the splitter. But the wheels are pretty on point to mine. Mine have a black face to them, but these are a BBS type wheel. I have Epsilons, which are, you know, a high-end 3-piece Japanese wheel. I've got some hood vents. I mean, the thing, it's the same color as my car for sure. So this thing is sick. David, man, you couldn't have hit it bigger with this, because this car wasn't on the shelves since I've been collecting, I don't think. At least I missed it because I have been collecting for quite some time, but I've never seen this car before. So this is a JDM Tuners, excuse me. And this is a John Sabol design. And if you guys have seen his stuff, it's sick. He makes crazy designs. They've got the fender mirrors on it, so it's really close to my car. So when I saw I got this, I was like, dude, I've been looking for this car. I've been debating on buying it online for whatever stupid price. I mean, they're not super expensive, but they're like 20, 25 bucks minimum, and they've probably gone up in value. So to me, it doesn't matter how much they're worth. I would never get rid of this car because it's a gift. I never get rid of gifts. So thank you so much, man. Hit the nail. Hit the nail head on the nail. You hit the nail on the head of the nail. I'm in your face. And then we've got this next car is also a Datsun 510, I'm assuming. I haven't unboxed it yet. I haven't unpackaged it. Lots of bubble wrap, lots of peanuts. I like to mix these peanuts with a little bit of, you know, jelly, maybe on an English muffin, maybe a crumpet, a strumpet. It's like they say in Dumb and Dumber. If I know Mary like I think I do, she'll invite us right in for tea and scrumpets. Haha! Oh! Okay. Ooh, got peanuts everywhere. Alright, so we got this sick car here. The funny story is, I do have this car already. But I have it in the box, so this is perfect because I wanted to take it out of the box, so I can leave one in the box and I can take one out of the box. What's in the box? So let's take a little look-see here. Let's take a close look-see. Because the box is kind of destroyed on this one. He said sorry about the box, but it's no worries, buddy, because I have one already in the box, in a pristine box. So we're going to take this out. Gosh, Kimber's cooking dinner right now, and it smells phenomenal. So I got to wrap this up so I can go eat. It smells so good! So, yeah, there's a couple little screws I gotta take out of here, but I'll be able to take this thing out of this altogether. This car is really unique. I do love the Yokohama livery on it, and it's got a little SR20 on there with like the turbos and everything. It's hard to see with this thing, but I wish I had a tiny screwdriver. But this thing is super sick. It has a roll cage. It says "Let's go" on it, and it's got some Yokohama livery on the top. So it says R radio. Ooh, look at that! Oh, look at this! Look at that! So yeah, there we go. There's a better view. Got that thing off of there. Just look at it, sir. Just look at it. Yeah, so if you guys have the opportunity to get this one, I would totally get it. It's very weighty. On a scale of 1 to 10, on the weighty scale, the weighty factor, I'm gonna give it a 9.8. It's weighty. I can hardly hold this thing without it flying out of my hands. Yeah, really weighty. It's funny because it's dusty. It's been in a box, but still got dust on it. So, yeah. Love it, buddy. Thank you so much. You rock. Blown away. These things are not cheap. Not cheap at all. So, and they're very weighty. Did I mention that they're weighty? So, thank you so much, David Shook. We all love David Shook. He's a funny dude. So, yeah, I really appreciate that, man. So, as you can see, I'm wearing my Datsun t-shirt. I love this shirt. What a fitting occasion. What a fitting occasion. So, let's get to... I'm trying to keep all this stuff together because I just opened these last boxes. So I think this one is from... I just wanted to read these letters here because I've read all the letters so far. We've got one from Tim Odo. Tim sent some fire cars for these kids. Like, I was kind of surprised. Like, some of the first boxes I got were just like, they had to tempt me where there's like Datsun 510 wagons in there and stuff like that. I'm like, they had to tempt me. I'm like looking through these boxes. Datsun 510 for the kids. Yeah, for the kids. And I can honestly say, honest to God, I haven't taken a single car out of whatever the amount is, like 3,000 plus cars. I didn't touch it. These are all for the kids, not for me to go, ooh, this is nice. The kids don't need this. Nobody will know. No one will know. No, I'll know. So all these cars are all going to children in need, you know. Sick children, less fortunate kids. I've got about 500 or 600 cars at minimum to drop off on Monday to a food bank. So they're going to kids that don't have much at all, and these kids are they're going to the food bank because their parents they're struggling, you know. And we've all been there. We've all had I mean, I don't know if we've all had this, but I think a lot of you guys can relate to not having enough money to put in your gas tank, not being able to pay certain bills, especially during this COVID. It's been a really trying time. I've been there, man, just like looking in the couch cushions, trying to find an extra couple bucks. It's been a tough last year and a half or whatever. It's, you know, so having this community of diecast collectors has been really, really special to me. I cannot say enough how special it's been to me. I wish I got into making these videos sooner. I think a lot of guys would agree with that, you know. I wish I started sooner, but you know, it's to me it's a blessing, you know. It's God's plan, and I'm just glad to be here. So try not to get emotional here. These letters aren't going to help. This one's from Tim Odo. He has some fire cars, a lot of cars here, like really cool cars. Mark, first I would like to thank you for putting this together for such a great cause. My wife was watching your video with me, and she asked if I would be sending you some cars, and I said, heck to the yeah! I thought that was funny. I just became a grandfather for the first time 9 months ago, and I started my grandson's collection about 500 so far. That's so cool, dude. I'm not going to give the collection to him until he turns 4 or 5 years old. He had some doubles he wanted to donate. Quote unquote, he doesn't know he's donating to the cause. I have some time to replenish what he donates before he starts talking. Then he laughs there. I went ahead and threw in some regular treasure hunt dinos. I figured younger kids would enjoy them more than regular cars. thank you again. It takes a great person to put this together. Tim Odo. And I just want everyone to know that whatever you believe, I believe in God, and God put this whole event on my heart to get all these cars together. And look what he did. You know, it's like this isn't about you or me. This is about the kids. You know, helping, giving, kindness. It's been super cool. So yeah, whatever you believe, whatever your reason is for sending these cars, to me, God put it on my heart to do this whole thing. And next year is going to be bigger and better. So I really appreciate you guys donating. So that's from Tim. Tim Odo. His YouTube is MSGT Hydro. Instagram is Hydro Defense 19. So if you guys are on Instagram, follow him. If you're on YouTube, give him a follow, or just know who he is through that name. And I got another letter here. Dear Mark, thanks again for letting us be a part of this drive. And this is for some younger kids here. So they drew me a picture and everything. So this is just like near and dear to my heart. Dear Mark, thanks again for letting us be a part of this drive. There's 100, I think, mostly Hot Wheels in the box. My son and I got these cars together today, and he's super excited to be able to give to sick kids. Thanks, Jesse and Hollis G from North Dakota. Hollis and Ace. So they drew me this little picture down here. Looks like it's definitely a cart with Hot Wheels in it, like Hot Wheels hunting, and it's just super special. All these letters are really near and dear to my heart, and gosh, yeah. So really cool. I appreciate these letters. People taking the time to write these. Like I said, it's not me who did this event. You know, I helped put it together, but you guys are amazing, and yeah, just speechless on how many cars I got, and how many kids we've reached out to and helped, and how much bigger this is going to be next year. I'm going to hit it hard, and I know you guys are going to help to get me a lot of cars. So we'll do it. We'll do it even bigger next year. So this is from Tom. We've got Tom. I don't know. I don't want to butcher your name, Tom. Tom Keeter, I believe it is, and. Tom, you're awesome, man, because he sent me a personal gift after sending some cars. So he said, "Hi Mark, hope this helps. I did include one car for you. I'm sure you'll figure out which one it is. Thanks for all you do for the kids. It means a lot to many of us. Take care and God bless, Tom." So Tom, he included a car, and I quickly figured out what car was for me. And I don't really have. Gosh, if I do, I may only have one green light Datsun 510, but he sent me this Rally Datsun 510, which is really sick. I love it. It's very cool. It has green wheels on it, number 90, and it's a Mexican car. It's a Mexico run. It's very cool. So I really appreciate that. I don't have very many, if any. So I might have maybe one BRE or something like that. But very cool. I really appreciate the thought that went into this and the gift. And I'll definitely be taking this out of this case to put it up in a collection of 510s. I'm going to probably start a green light or off-brand 510 case, because I have so many. I just filled up my Datsun 510 case for Hot Wheels, so there's still a bunch more out there I need to buy. All right, I think I got one more here. This is Eddie. We all know Eddie from Simple Customs. He's sending love out wherever he goes. He's awesome. He's funny. Eddie's a true character. He sent me American flag. God bless America. And then he sent me, let me just read this letter and then I'll tell you. So he says, "Hi Mark, aka Datsun Man, Eddie from Simple Customs. I am sending the cars for the kids, Children's Hospital for you. Hope they like them. LOL. Also, I'm in the box." And he goes, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" And hopefully I did that justice because we all know what that's from. Well, not all of us, but it's from Seven, the movie with Brad Pitt. Some goodies for you, a couple of Simple Customs. Hope you like them. Oh, the sword, that's to fight off Nas if he ever gets out of control, or if you guys ever hook up. LOL. So Nas, I'm coming at you, bro. So he made me this this little this little wooden Nas, yeah, watch my videos, man. I'll cut you, man. Come on. I don't even know what accent that was. It definitely wasn't Alexi. So thank you for the great videos and that you put out, and stay safe and happy hunting, Eddie from Simple Customs. So that was this is a good device to keep with me, you know, in case somebody's ever trying to steal some Hot Wheels from me while I'm out Hot Wheel hunting. That's a great thing to have. So he sent me some customs. I haven't looked at these yet, so this is the last thing I'm going over here, and then I'm gonna go get some dinner. And appreciate you guys for watching. Okay, I'm really excited. Really excited. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. So, wow. Look at this thing. This thing is gnarly. This is an Outlander Datsun 510 wagon. And, oh wow. That's so cool. This thing's jacked up. Look at the bottom of it. You got a couple drive shafts in there. It's lifted. There was definitely a lot of time that went into this thing. He's got the gas cans on the back of it. He's got the antenna here. He's got a brush guard on here. Mud on the tires. He's got some beefy tires here. Wow. So, doing customs, any of you guys that are customizers, you know what goes into customizing things. And you can tell from this that there was a lot of time put into this, hours of time put into this, and you can't put a dollar amount on that. So Eddie, you rock, man. This thing is sick. I love it. And I'd say it's gonna take me a second to take all this in, because this thing is super cool. It rolls. This is that's one of the best customs I've ever gotten, man. Seriously, all seriousness. So, and it looks like there's another one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry. This is Thomas. This is a Thomas the Train off-road vehicle. It's got a little question mark on it, and also tons of time gone into this thing. This thing is sinister. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got the gas cans on the back of it. That is hilarious. Thomas the Train. I'm gonna zoom. I gotta make sure that this focuses and everything. Unbelievable. Super cool. So Eddie, yeah, sorry it's taken so long to open these up, but man, it means timing's everything, and to open this kind of at the end of the run of this toy drive is even better, I think. So really amazing, man. I really appreciate it. You rock. So cool. Again, at the bottom, he's got the double drive lines. His suspension's all jacked up. Thomas the Train never looked so cool. Yeah, and this one rolls as well. So we got dueling Outlander vehicles, off-road extraordinaires. Very cool. So I had a couple finds this week as well that I didn't post in the last video that I wanted to go over. Super rare cars that I never thought I'd find out in the wild. I'm going to start with this first one. This one is called a Zoom In, and it's for a GoPro Hero 5. It's a special feature. It's best for the track. Nice wheels. I think it's got 22s on it. So there's this. I was also able to find one of these. It's a Zoom In. Also a special feature, best for the track. It's for the Hero 5 Session. And then I found this too. You won't believe this, but I found another one of these. I guess Zoom Ins, and I never really knew about them until recently. They're a rare car, and there's people asking a lot of money out there for these. So I might even throw in one of these in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which is hopefully sooner than later. So very cool cars. Cards are not in the best of shape. They were pretty beat up. Not sure why people didn't grab these like instantly. It must have been like a small oversight. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you some of these cars that I found this week as well. So, and if for Charles too, I'm gonna use his little pointer finger. So thank you guys. God bless you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope you liked my hunting video with Kimber. The last one, found a couple ID cards. So go check that out if you haven't already. Have a great weekend. Again, I said that already. Peace out. Pineapple. I'm in your face.